Late at night, in an empty office building, a man was working overtime alone at the company. The printer suddenly jammed and stopped working. Frustrated, he kicked it. The machine seemed to return to normal, but what it spat out wasn't the document he needed. Instead, it was a large black circle. The man glanced at it with confusion, then casually set it aside. Drowsiness began to creep in, so he reached for his coffee to stay awake. However, when he finished drinking and put the paper cup down, something bizarre happened. The moment the cup touched the black circle, it dropped straight through, as if it weren't paper at all, but a bottomless void. In that instant, all sleepiness vanished. Cautiously, he reached his hand toward the black circle. Shockingly, his hand actually sank through the desk surface, and he even retrieved the cup that had just fallen in. Staring at this miraculous portable black hole, inspiration struck him. He walked over to the vending machine and pressed the paper against the glass. Without resistance, his hand passed through, easily grabbing a chocolate bar from inside. Munching on the stolen snack, the man's eyes grew greedy. His gaze finally settled on his boss's locked office door. He repeated the trick, placing the black hole paper over the lock. The next second, the office door swung open. His heart racing, he quickly approached the safe. Using tape, he attached the paper to the safe door. After checking that the coast was clear, he reached his hand inside. His fingers touched stack after stack of bills. Trembling with excitement, he frantically pulled out the money. 1 bundle, 2 bundles, 3 bundles. Soon the cash piled up like a small mountain on the floor, but it still wasn't enough. Completely consumed by greed, he decided to climb entirely into the safe. However, the moment he crawled inside, disaster struck.